How's it going, everyone? This is Maya. Hello and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2 Blind. In the last video, we found Belle. She is kept in her room. We also found Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts, I guess, Chip, and Lumiere. Let me check if it's Mrs. Potts or Miss Potts. It should be Mrs. Potts. You know, the furniture. We didn't get a whole be our guest sequence, but I mean, I didn't expect it. Mrs. Potts. Okay, so they were kept prisoner in the dungeon because the beast has gone weird. Kind of related to why the beast didn't seem to recognize us, since we kind of theorized that maybe the beast has been corrupted by the Heartless. I should address a few housekeeping things that may have been on people's minds for a while. So, about 2 weeks ago, you kind of let me know with the train of comments that I accidentally turned off MP charge for Blizzard. It's on. Don't worry. Now, as for abilities, it turns out that Donald and Goofy have gotten new abilities that I ignored. So Donald now has Donald Fire, which seems to just be fire. And then there's Donald Turbo, so that kind of seems neat. You know what? Maybe I'll have... No, make it well balanced. I'm not too sure how to, like, program them properly in this game. Man, you know what I wish I have? Dodge roll. That would be so nice to have. But you know what I should be using more? This! Because I got my ass kicked a few times last video. I still don't know, and people may have talked about it in the comments, but at one point I actually died, but then Mickey Mouse came by and was all like, "Yo, oh boy, I'm gonna kick some..." Oh, hi. Alright, maybe I should reprogram Donald so that he uses... Oh, nice, my strength. I'm gonna reprogram Donald. I'm gonna make that more... Yeah, let's do that. Donald just went way too crazy with Donald Fire there. As happy as I am that you have magic powers, you're not using them in a manner that... well, I don't know, because Donald doesn't really do much otherwise, so... This seems useless. I'd be interested in upper slash. Experience boost, I don't think I need. I think. Doesn't seem necessary. So I guess we can move on to Beast's Abode at the end of the West Wing. Ooh. I really wonder if we'll ever get to do stuff in the ballroom. You know, the tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. It's such a good song. It's such a good movie. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell no. Hell no. Well, I'll just destroy you. Oh, treasure chest. That was weird. I think it's just like my new aerial combos that I've been getting. Since Sora does have like some aerial combo ability equipped, so may as well embrace that. Ooh, another awakening puzzle piece if I were to guess. No, it's a heart puzzle piece. So there's a few puzzle pieces that I missed back in Land of Dragons. I guess my plan is just eventually go back and see if I can get those. I really wonder if... I know that there's like this reaction command I can use, but it isn't popping up too much. Not too much. Well, Batcry. Is that it? Whatever, I'm just like mashing both like the triangle and X button just in case something works. And it didn't seem like things worked too perfectly, but that's fine. Well, I guess there's nothing to do but to go in here. Man, that treasure chest that now I want to open.
It's time you dealt with Belle. She's scheming to take everything you have. This castle, your precious Rose, and then your life. Trust no one. Feed your anger. Only anger will keep you strong.
I've had enough of strength. There's only one thing I want.
What? To love and be loved in return. Who could ever love a beast? See? She has accomplices.
So it's interesting. I actually didn't expect a nobody to be here. Much less an Organization 13 member.
Hey, Prince.
Oh dear, Master!
I guess we're gonna fight you? I guess we are. Purple rain, purple rain. You know, since you said Prince and all. Something about Corvette. Oh, nice. Oh, that was like Cogsworth. Okay. I like how that stuns him. That's kind of abusive. I mean, you can potentially abuse that. Although he blocked it. Damn it! I hate using like double potions when I don't need to. Nice. What's happening? Okay, we'll do this. What? That seems unnecessary. Whatever, I'll just continue doing Cogsworth on him then. This is a weird boss fight. Alright, we'll just charge up with Cogsworth. That was a weird boss fight.
Cogsworth, what happened?
Well, Master, you see, that is, how shall I say, actually,
Well, you put everybody down there in that dungeon.
I did what?
you did.
Who was that guy you were talking to? The one in black.
Zaldin. That's his name. He came from the darkness. He used my anger to control me. He took all my sorrow, my sadness, my pain, and turned it all into rage. There was nothing I could do. I could no longer see the truth.
Well, I'll be. That must be why you threw all of your friends down there into the dungeon.
Don't rub it in.
You wanted to make sure that you didn't hurt them, right?
Sure.
Was that it? Was it to protect them?
Sure. We know you're good inside.
He's right, Master. We've all seen how kind you can be. After all, Belle can see the goodness in your heart, but I'm afraid you've yet to...
Belle. Oh, I've mistreated her. I've mistreated her and been so selfish.
She didn't say anything about that.
She'd never tell anyone of my cruelty. She's too good.
You see, I'm afraid he judges himself far too harshly.
Why don't you just go talk to her?
But...
No excuses. Come on, we'll go with you.
No ifs, ands, or buts. I guess we're replacing... Who do I want at my party then? Something tells me I should probably... You know what? Valor form. So what can Beast do? Furious Shout. Knocks down nearby enemies with enraged shouts. Let me just put this to well balanced just in case. Same with this. Howling Moon, limit command. Oh, nice. Not bad. So this is something that so does this take into effect? Does it come into effect when I'm about to die? You know, that's what in a pinch would be called. That does sound pretty useful, but what does? Oh, it's Goofy who learned Defender. Okay. I feel like that shield thing has been pretty good, whereas this has been not so necessary. So I feel. Then again, has it really been necessary for Goofy? I feel. Yeah, I guess I'll just stick with that for now. Yeah, I'll just stick with this party. Yeah, so I was about to say in the cutscene, what if Beast was actually an asshole, but we're just twisting the narrative to make it seem like Beast is good, to make everything seem, you know, good to him. So yeah, I guess it turns out that one of the members of the Organization 13 is pretty much screwing with Beast. Salden. Once again, it's a name with an X. Man, what have you done to your bed? My god. Beast, after this is done, you need to go and clean up your room. Must be the prince, right? Let's see here. Looks like you. Man, what a handsome man. And there's a forest where Belle was getting attacked by wolves. And let's see, what else is here? Other stuff, like the provincial life. There must be more than this provincial life. There goes the farmer with his bread, and he's a piece of shit who doesn't have a life. Well, screw you, Belle. You sing about our lives as if we don't have any value. Bonjour, bonjour. Belle is an asshole. Bonjour, bonjour. Belle is so ass. Yeah, I am a fan of Beauty and the Beast, so I have a lot of good memories with the movie. So, but like, if you like analyze the lyrics of the, you know, that one Bonjour song, it's pretty. Oh, wait a minute, my magic. All right, sure. Let me just try this out, and then may as well just see what this is like, and then I'll just go back to the save point to restore my MP. Because, I forgot that those, well, you're doing MP charge, so it's not so bad. Ignore him, Goofy. It's not worth it. So that's, Beast's limit charge, limit attack. What is it called again? What is the term again for that? Limit command. Okay, it's always command. I mean, I had limit break on my mind because Final Fantasy, but hi. Let me just. So let's not do the limit command this time around, because we don't have to have full MP to use the limit commands. It's just like remaining MP pretty much. So you can pretty much. So I can pretty much. Why am I saying pretty much so much? It's something that I used to say a lot, or rather, it's something that I need to stop saying so much. But what was I going to say? Actually forgot what I was going to say. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Sora has like an additional armor slot. That's the thing that he got in this level up. But what was I going to say? Oh yeah, you don't need to have full MP to use a move like the limit command. Or, oh, Cyclone. I can do Cyclone. Well, yeah, it's like the reaction command I can do against. So let's not do Twin Howl, because I don't want to use it on this yet. But let me just do Cyclone on you guys, since may as well, you know, practice the reaction commands when they pop up for incidental normal enemies. But yeah, so the thing about, let's say, Cure or he's a king. The thing about Cure or the limit commands is that it uses up all of your remaining HP, which may seem like it's pretty bad, but oh, that's a tiny that's a treasure chest. Duh. It may seem bad, but what I can technically do is use up most of my MP doing spells. And then let's say I have like 1 MP left. I use that 1 MP for cure, or... No! Okay, I guess we're doing this. May as well just do this to be fancy and show. Let's just show off. I really did not mean to do that, but... It's just me being... You know... It's just... me... Oh, all the drops are gone too! This is the worst timeline. Yeah, so it's... I thought I was like trying to practice for reaction commands, but... I mean, I guess now would be a good time to practice reaction commands if it pops up, except Beast is too good at this game. At least I'm getting money. Wow, they're like... I should get out of here to make some progress in the story, shouldn't I? What story? Kappa. Moving on. So... Beast, you were in the... Was that Lumiere just now? No, it's just a new enemy. Okay, hi. What's up? Frost Shard. Ooh, money. Money, 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 money. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I almost did Twin Hell for a sec. That would have been a little tragic. You know, I guess I can always turn off Twin Hell if it's bothering me too much. If I want to, let's say, do reaction commands. But it's not as if I'm going to, like, get a bad ending if I don't do all the reaction commands on every enemy, right? Hi. So let's not do Twin Hell. That's gonna be silly. Then again, there's gonna be a save point. What if I... You know, what if I do fire? Oh, it did nothing. I thought it would have done something, considering that you're, you know... Fire. You know, you're lit. But I guess... I wonder if there's anything special with fighting those... Reaction boost. What does that do? Does it like... Open up... Does it like increase the window of time in which I can do reaction commands? Because if so, that would actually be useful. That would actually be really useful, considering that I'm bad at this. Well... Now I'm curious. Also, I can equip more armor onto Sora. If I can buy stuff for Sora, but that would be good for Sora. Like, I can take off the Elven bandana and give it to Sora, for example, because I feel like being an asshole. So I will be an asshole. But, so what is this new ability that I learned? Reaction boost. Oh. Okay, so it's not what I thought it was, but it has an interesting effect. You know what? I'll take this off because I feel like it's going to be like a crutch that I feel like I shouldn't rely on too much. If anything, I should probably be better at aiming with magic. I mean, Blizzard is pretty much... Actually, I don't know. Maybe... Hi. Where did Belle go? Like, isn't she supposed to be here? Hello. Click triangle to activate a cutscene. That's not voice acted. Hello, wardrobe. So, where's Belle? As Beast is saying. Zaldin? Dude, that's not crazy old Maurice. Because she's an independent new woman who don't need no man. Except this is very, very old France. Damn it, Belle, you made everything complicated. Why go and have to make everything so complicated? So I feel like the ballroom would be a good guessing point. A good guess for where to find Belle. Let's just ignore everyone since it's a silly endeavor trying to fight everyone. We don't have to be genocidal. We can be pacifists. Or we can activate a cutscene. I don't mind. Tell us...
I'm warning you. You'll be sorry.
Belle, where are you?
Ballroom.
Help! I'm in the ballroom.
Called it! Guys, do I know Kingdom Hearts 2 or do I know Kingdom Hearts... Why are we back here? Why are we back here? You think that we would have been, like, up there. You know, continuity. Oh, man, I hate continuity. That's me quoting Mokuba from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged movie. Let me see if I can buy any bit of armor. Actually, no, these are all rings. What am I talking about? Am I going crazy? What am I, nuts? Any more potions I can buy, though? I can never have too many potions. Well, maybe I can. But, sadly the Moogle doesn't have things that I can equip onto Sora as, like, actual armor. I have yet to beat one of those Heartless, don't I? Why did you even leave your room?
I'm all right.
Oh. You're like one of those dark balls. From the first game, except chains.
Wow!
I feel like you're going a little overboard with darkness. Just saying. No, it's interesting because, like, Beast was tempted and corrupted by a nobody. But everything that's been attacking us has pretty much been heartless monsters. Ooh, okay. Sure. Where the hell did you go? Do we have to attack? Whoa! Okay. Sure. Alright, you know what? Let's just twin hell. Let's just do that. Let's just do some damage on him. Maybe it's not working. At least we're getting some sort of combo, so it seems like it's working. Okay. What? Can't even hit him. Okay, just go in between. What the hell is even going? Oh. Do we have to, like, hit the correct one? Yeah, I guess we do. Okay. Break the fountain. Oh. Reaction command. Hell yeah. I should try going into my Valor form if needed. You know what? Let's do it. Defeat the Heartless when it's hiding. Attack it. Okay, let's just wail on you. Hell yeah. What the hell is even... Why am I invisible? Why am I a Heartless all of a sudden? Wait, is this... that secret... I was... Oh, is that why you asked me to pause the game? Huh. Because this doesn't make sense all of a sudden. Wait, am I not allowed to... I don't think I have control over this Sora. Yeah, actually, I don't have control of this over Sora in this form. In this corrupted version of the Valor form. Well, thanks for the tip, but... it's weird. Interesting, but weird. That's another weird-ass Easter egg that happens by some weird chance. At least I get to do a reaction command in this form. Yeah, I guess, like, you can't really seem to do reaction commands when you're, like, Dark Sora. Well, let's just do this. There we go. Yeah, the most interesting part of that boss battle was me turning into a Dark Sora. Which seems to happen because I paused, I guess? Oh, phase 2. It's Ganon! What is this, Twilight Princess? Well, I was gonna say they came around at the same time, but actually didn't. Twilight Princess was delayed until, like, the Wii came out. Okay. Okay, at least I can see you, but, should I go after you, or... I can't magic. Alright, because my magic is charging up again. Maybe that's not a good strat. Okay. We're hitting you, we're hitting you, we're hitting you, we're hitting you. Stop fault. Sure, I'll just do this. I'll just master triangle. What the hell? I'm sorry, it just looks so stupid just then. Being all like, wee! Rules of nature! I have my... Oh, right. This is my Blizzard button. Alright, let's just do this. Let's see what we can do with Twin or Howl. Let's just kick your ass. I think I actually beat you just... No, there's like more HP. You have like another HP bar in your brain, which is fine. I could always use a bit of challenge. I love a good roast. I guess I can block you, but thanks, Beast. Ow. Ow. Ooh, we parried that chandelier. Oh, right, my magic is charging back up. Right, that's my punishment for using the, There we go. Nice, a combo finisher. Didn't need to do like that howl thing. I can just attack you with the full combo. Well, that was fun. No, like actually, that was actually more fun this time around. I actually liked that boss battle. I also seem to understand what was going on too.
We did it!
So you think?
It's Old Man Nobody.
Zaldin!
Farewell.
I guess we're not gonna kill him this time.
What does he want here?
He must be with Organization 13. Ever heard of the Nobodies? When a strong-hearted person turns into a Heartless, a Nobody is created too. See, the organization, they've got control of all the Nobodies.
That's right. They were gonna make you into a Heartless. That way they could get that nobody of yours and have control over it.
You're all right.
That makes sense, actually.
Bell!
Also, there's no Gaston, I just realized. Damn.
Bell, I'm sorry. I wasn't myself. I hope I haven't done anything to hurt you. Forgive me.
I know you weren't yourself. You don't have to apologize. But I had hoped that you might have changed a little bit. I wish you could start trusting me.
Oh, I am afraid time is running short.
The
What
rose?
do you mean?
Remember the rose?
From the beast's womb?
Precisely. You see, if the master can learn to love and earn love in return before the last petal falls...
The spell will be broken.
Really? You think he's gonna make it?
We think so.
Yup, I think you're right.
I hope you're right.
Oh, what's the secret item this time? Is it Belle's dress? Oh, it's a chandelier. Of course. No, it's the rose. How can you keyblade through walls?
What happened?
The The gate is open!
Do you have to go?
Yeah.
Now, no more arguing, okay?
We'll see to it.
Take care, dears.
You are welcome here any time.
If you hear anything about Riku, or the King, the Heartless, the organization, anything at all, let us know.
Well, the king was here.
Okay, gotta go.
Freaking Donald. Okay, so that's how we can learn Cure. Okay. I was curious about that. Also, I actually wonder if we're expected to come back to the Land of Dragons and Beast's Castle later on in the game. Because really, it seems like... And I guess the same thing goes for Hollow Bastion, because it seems like whenever we finish the, quote, story of the worlds, the story arcs aren't necessarily done. I mean, I think for Land of Dragons, the story is more or less done, but Beauty and the Beast, you know, Beast is still a beast. He doesn't know what true love is, but Hollow Bastion, they have like all the Heartless that they have to deal with, so...
Is the ship moving all on its own?
Yup, looks like we're headed toward Hollow Bastion.
Oh, we're going to Hollow Bastion. Oh, interesting. What's going on there? Well, whatever it is, it's... I mean, yeah, Beast Castle was nice. It was a nice world compared to Land of Dragons. It, you know, wasn't the same as Beauty and the Beast, and that's... It kind of helps that Beauty and the Beast kind of already took place in Kingdom Hearts 1.
I wonder what's up.
Is everyone dead? Did they all die? They're dead! Aeris is dead. Again.
Come on!
I can't believe Sephiroth came. It must be Sephiroth. Est-one sinteris in a vis Sephiroth.
Well now, took your time, did you?
Oh, was it you who summoned us, Merlin?
Yes, but it seems I used too much power in doing so, and those infernal Heartless.
So it's your fault.
So what's up?
Well, I happened to stumble across this in the Zero District.
Oh.
Pooh's storybook!
That's right! I know you're a good friend of Winnie the Pooh, Sora. That's why I summoned you. And when I did, I was attacked by the Heartless. Of course, I fought back with some rather powerful magic, but then I began to fear the book would be damaged, so oh, now, just a moment. Leon and the others need to hear this, too. I'd better go find them. Be back in a jiffy.
I wonder how Pooh's doing.
Want to find out?
Yeah.
Please give me the choice before diving in. We're diving in. We're fucking diving in. Aren't we? Please give me a chance to control Sora so I can save and then choose to go. Thank you. Because there's a save point here. There's also something I neglected to do for the longest time. After our first encounter with the organization, you know, nobody's in Organization 13 in Hollow Bastion, we actually got an additional entry in Ansem's journal that I forgot to read. So, Ansem reports, rather. So let me read the second one that we got. While beings born of darkness and those lacking hearts may find them convenient, it is dangerous for others to make such use of corridors of darkness, or much darkness erodes the heart. In search of a place to proceed with my research and planning away from prying eyes, I found myself in Twilight Town. It is a quiet village, forgotten in the chasm between light and darkness. I situated myself in the basement of an abandoned mansion standing beyond the woods. I know what mansion that is. My underground research resulted in one new discovery after another, so that was a research lab. When a Heartless is born, the body and soul left behind are reborn into this world as a different being. The Nobody. They possess different intentions than their Heartless brethren, and while it is unclear what these sentient things are after, it would appear they are responsible for much bedlam in the world. My erstwhile friend, the king, and the subjects, along with the hero wielding the Keyblade, are battling the Heartless even as a new threat approaches. So this is Kingdom Hearts 1. This new threat. They have given themselves a fitting name, I suppose. Those non-beings. Nobodies. So Ansem's reports talked about the nobodies in the first game. At least the secret ones from the super bosses. A great number of nobodies have lost human form, as have the Heartless. Yet the nobody born of someone with a strong heart retains its shape, with but the faintest visible changes. It appears my betrayers have retained their human forms as nobodies, and are gathering more followers in hopes of furthering a new scheme. Organization 13, formed of 13 nobodies with my betrayers at its core, has divided into two. They are said to be carrying out some sort of research. Seeking to uncover the plans of this organization, I have decided to head for where 6 of its members have gathered, towering over the outer limits of the realm between darkness and light. Castle Oblivion. Yep, that's where 6 of the members have either died or been involved in some sort of rebellion against each other in Chain of Memories. I needed to read that. That was a good read. Okay, so I guess we'll be going into the Winnie the Pooh thing next video. But this should also be my chance to check out the Hercules world, right? Well, I guess we'll see. Well, thanks for watching, and goodbye.